You might be working on something that can change your life or help someone, then life brings you to your knees. Murphy's Law visits you. Wait a minute. You might be asking yourself, what is this Murphy's Law is talking about? See, Murphy's Law is anything and everything that can go wrong. See, in that moment, you have to stand up and get back up again. Just the other day, a friend of mine was just telling me about all the things that are going wrong in his life. Family, this work, that, what his other friends have done. See, it's not what happens to you out there, but what happens between your ears. See, most people tend to have a pity party. Zig Ziglar quotes that the problem with pity party is that when you have them, few people show up, and those who does, they don't bring presents. See, there is an old saying in Success Principles which says they ask people how many of you know their great grandparents were. Couple people. See, most people didn't know because most people's great grandparents didn't leave them any reason to remember them. See, you want to be able to leave a legacy for your great grandchildren. Always remember that it's not about your past failures, how you were born, who your parents might have been. It's not what you have done. The question you should be asking yourself is, what kind of story, legacy will I leave to my children and my grandchildren? See, when you understand that you have to believe that things are just not the reflection of the circumstances in which you are born, who your parents were, where you grew up, what you look like, then suddenly you realize that the very core foundation of what you choose to see, what you choose to see in your parents, what you choose to learn from where you grew up, what you choose to learn from how you look, how you are going to navigate the world, knowing that the things are that the way they are, but you can change them, you can reframe them, you can reframe your story and see them in a new light and have a different physiological response. I like how TD Jakes puts it that your great grandchildren should be able to walk in the room and see your picture on the mantelpiece and go and give it a kiss and say, thank you grandpa, thank you grandma for what you did, for the kind of legacy you left for us. Reframe your story, my friends. Stay blessed.